Yeah, so this is all this gives you. And I think this is specific to Steam, as opposed to Vive and Oculus and everything else. So yeah, that's what I would do. I would post it to the feedback section, mark it as a feature request so that we know that's what it is. We have people that do comb through there quite often to see if there's anything that could be particularly helpful or really unique or cool or whatnot, and we try to get requests in for that, and we'll be able to give you a, now that we have our public bug tracker, which if you didn't know about is awesome, and saves me so much time. Yeah, so definitely, goes on the bug tracker and all that stuff, and you can track it there. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought again. Okay, boom boom be doop. Let's see if we got rid of those errors. Well, obviously not there, but woo! Are the errors still there? Boom! Errors are gone because we gave it a delay. Yeah, bug tracker is amazing. And so before we had the bug tracker, what the standard way of doing things was we would give you a bug report or a feature request number or whatever, and then if you didn't see an update in the most recent release notes, you could ask us to go and search for it and get all the information and let you know what was going on. And it was very bulky and cumbersome. Now we can just be like, here, go, like when we make it, we're just like, this is the issue. You can track it there. If you have any questions, come back. We'll be happy to help you. But it saves so much time on everyone's end. I love the public bug tracker. I was a big proponent of that for a number of years now. While at Epic, I have been one of the people going, yes, yes, we should have this. People want this. I want this. Make it happen. You make all of our lives easier, and everyone will love you. Okay, so now we've got our first big bad turret launchy thingy, and what do I want to do now, if anything? Does anyone have any questions or anything like that? I'm in a good mood today, if you can't tell. Got a lot of sleep, which was very nice. First time in a while that I've actually gotten sleep, so I enjoyed every minute of it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, get that up there. Try to clean this up a little bit. So I think my next goals. I'm going to take this turret and then I'm going to modify it. Can I fix matchmaking in Paragon? I'll get right on that. Is there anything else needed in particles to make the particles actually illuminate the area? I made a light in it, but for some reason it just won't illuminate anything around it. Um, well, to be fair, guys, I am not on the Paragon team. I have absolutely no control over that. I'm engine support. Let's see. Particles are a little out of my field, but let's have a look. Because I would much rather at least try than tell you no. Light. Spawn fraction. I know that there are certain objects that cannot be affected by the lights, and if you have them in your level, so let's do a thing. Oh, I get to play with BSPs. Yay! Make a nice big box. And in this box is another box. But that box is going to be a subtractive brush. Okay. Okay, and then stretch that out just a hair. So now the only thing that's going to light this thing will be this. Hopefully. Okay, so I need to do a few things here just to make sure this is actually working. I need to take out my skylight. Boop. So now when I play... Um, let's see. Yeah, that's a question. Did you manage to pick up the boxed version of Shadow Complex before they sold out? Uh, okay, sorry, I'm reading through everything. Yes, I do have Shadow Complex. I love that game. It's one of my personal favorites that we put out ever. But more recently, I'm definitely a like Paragon fanboy all the way. I am a Fortnite fanboy all the way. I love Fortnite. It's so good. Let's see. So you have an ocean material on the ground. Okay. So we're going to go ocean material just to make sure I replicate as closely as possible. And I may have broken my computer. Oh, Astonish, if you have not played Fortnite yet, go do it. Like, if you like constructor games and stuff like that, it is so much fun. Simple wall materials, so let's go with gravel. Sure. Okay. All right. Be difficult. So we got gravel. Uh, that should be enough there. We're going to pull this way. That way, as little light as possible is leaking into here. Get rid of the light source. Yes. Boom. New particle system. Let's see. I've only played one match of Paragon 2, so busy working on our UE4 project, but did you get the limited edition? I don't know if I got the limited edition. I got a edition. Okay, let's see. Radius. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's not use inverse square fall off because yeah, I want preview light radius. So that should be the light radius. Okay. Let's go with just 500. I don't know what that does, but whoa. Okay. So short answer is yes. Yes. You can light things with the particle system. Didn't mean to make that. All right. Let's kill that a little bit. Oh my god, that hurt. So all I have done as a change here is in the new particle system, and I don't know which part of this actually affected it. Uh, let's see. Have a good night, TK. Um, yeah. Well, make sure because I do believe I want to say that particle system lights only work on dynamic objects. They do not work on static objects. So make sure. Oh, okay. So I don't know if I haven't gotten I haven't gotten a box edition. Everything I got was through the launcher. Yeah. Anyways, so make sure that your objects are not static. Ensure that if you want to use the light exponent distribution, which I don't exactly know what that does, make sure to turn off use inverse squared fall off. I did preview light radius just so I could see where the light should be affecting in here, and then I suppose you could make a color thing. I don't know if the actual color thing works, or actually let's go with 0.5 because that should. There we go. Nice creepy bluish green glow all over water. Yeah, so that would be my thoughts on it. I Particle systems are something that I am still very uncomfortable with overall, and that's definitely a fault of my own. It's just I need to take more time to really get into them, but I've been focusing on coding recently. Um, I would recommend playing with those settings, and yeah, definitely check the roughness settings because if you have a roughness of I want to say 1, then you actually won't. It's kind of like chalk. And at that point, it's very porous and absorbs light, so it's kind of difficult to get any reflection out of it. So you want to set the roughness value. If you want more reflection, you want to set it to a lower value. And also, metallic can affect the roughness, or can affect the reflectiveness. Just make sure that you get the same thing. Oh, you want some orb things to come out of the? Yeah. So yeah, just play around with the numbers. It looks like it does work just fine, as long as your materials can accept the light and that you're not using static objects. Um, at least I'm pretty sure this is not static. That's a floor, and apparently my floor is a blueprint. No. Okay. Good. Oh no, it is static and it's accepting light, so that doesn't even affect it. Weird. I suppose the long answer is I don't know. Um, I wish I had a better answer for you. Let me know how that turns out, and if you can't get it working, we will play with it some more. Uh, does anyone have any other questions? Anything at all? If not, we're probably going to go ahead and call it a night because I've got to go walk the dog, and then I'm going to probably chill and play either some WoW or some Overwatch. Oh, can't believe I'm playing WoW again. Thank you so much for coming out, Astonish. Always great to see new faces. And if you liked the stream, make sure to follow. You are always welcome to come back and hang out at any time. We stream Mondays and Fridays, usually, as long as nothing crazy goes on like the past 2 weeks. Uh, all right. Thank you guys so very, very much for coming out tonight. I know it was kind of an off normal schedule thing, and everything was chaos. Um, we got quite a bit done actually. Getting the turret working properly is extremely happy. Um, oh, right. Boop. Reflection capture. Well, it's still hitting the light though. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Plus, I think these are static as well, and that's accepting the light just fine. So that's not it. That is definitely not the problem. Oh wait, I didn't build, which building might take forever. Um, give me 1 sec here. Okay, sorry. I thought I was gonna sneeze, but apparently I did not. Um, yeah, I'm actually only playing WoW again to see if it's actually good. Because I stopped playing back before Wrath of the Lich King. I could not stand what they were doing with Wrath of the Lich King. And I haven't played